Swole Benji here. Today I'm going to teach you how to get the Green Turtle Talisman, and what this item does is it allows you to very quickly recover your stamina, more so than you naturally do, which will greatly benefit anyone who uses a shield or likes to spam dodge rolls or just swing weapons wildly and use up all their stamina. This is a very easy item to get that you can technically get at the start of the game, though you don't really have much use for it until a little bit later when you have more endurance. I'm going to show you where it's at. It does require a stone sword key. I'm going to tell you how to get that as well. It's about right in here. And today we're going to be starting at the Gray Site Smoldering Church. Now, the reason we start here at the Smoldering Church is it's just pretty darn close to anything else. Also, if you've been following my guide series, you'll know that we wouldn't got this one first, and there's a reason for that. But in case you don't know how to get here or how to navigate here, I have a video just for you. It's titled How to Get the Most Overpowered Ash of War in Elden Ring Flame of the Redmanes. Now, this video is about Flame of the Redmanes, but it teaches you how to get to this Grace site. I will have a link to this video in the description, so just pause this video, go check out that link if you are absolutely confused as to how to get here at the Smoldering Church. From the Smoldering Church, we're going to ride southeast along the road, and we're going to go past this little watery town, and we're going to go about down into the left a bit, and there will be a Grace site right about here. We're going to go ahead and pick that up very first thing. After we pick that up, I'm going to teach you how to get... There's two very easy methods on how to get the Stone Sword Talisman that you will need in order to open this dungeon. And let me tell you right now that by accessing this sword... the Turtle Talisman dungeon. It's not really a dungeon, it's just a little loot chest that you grab. It is the best place in the game to farm turtles. Now, why would you want to farm turtles? Okay, when you cook turtlenecks, you can create a pickled turtleneck, which will allow you to massively, very quickly restore stamina for up to 1 minute. Okay? Also, you can kill this guy here to get Militiamen, the Ash of War summon. It's a very good early game. But I don't need it. I don't really care. Though I can smash that guy very, very quickly if I wanted to with my current character. He is absolutely no challenge. Alright, so now that we have the Grace, let me show you two ways to get that Stone Sword's Talisman, okay? Near the start of the game, you're going to go to Gatefront to get your mount, obviously. And as you follow this road west and then north, you'll come across the Stormhill Shack. At the Stormhill Shack is probably the first Stone Sword Talisman in the game that you will get. Alright, this one is completely free. If you look at the shack, there's going to be a body in here. This little candlelight will have a golden seed. That's how you upgrade your flask charges. And then if you jump up here, this body will have the Stone Sword Talisman. I've already picked it up, but if that's too much work for you, all you have to do is go to the round table and then go to the item vendor and buy one for 5,000, okay? So it's up to you if you want to buy one for 5,000. You can also buy one, I believe, from Patches for 5,000. You can also start the game as a gift with one, okay? And with that said, we are now going to go ahead and go back to the Summon Water Village outskirts, and I'm going to show you where to find the Stone Sword Talisman from here, as well as how to access it and what to expect. Alright, and here is the easiest way to find this little hidden area. From the Grace site, we are at Summon Water Village outskirts, okay? Stand right on top of the Grace, and first off, align your compass right on top of the east notch, then go left one, and put your diamond right on that first notch to the left of east. Okay, you should be pointing like this. Now, if you want, you see this bottom right section with 3 trees? Put a marker right at the top in the middle of this tree, if you have the map explored, okay? Then just ride, well, hello, horse? Just ride directly forward, okay? You're just going to move forward. Now, you will have this boss monster over here. He's not going to bug you. He's just going to go do his own thing. Jump over the debris, and you'll see like a weird tree stump here. You're going to see some stairs that lead up, right up the stairs, and you'll see these turtles. You know you're in the right spot because you see the turtles. Go ahead and jump off, activate this statue here with the Stone Sword key. There you go. Also, you might want to kill the turtles because, you know, it's good turtle meat, so just go ahead and smash... Well, I don't want to use Shield Bash. I just want to use my flail. And your attacks will bounce off the turtles unless it's a flail, so this is why I advocate using a flail. Also, this boss is weak to flail damage, so you can just run up here and bash him if you want. It doesn't really matter, he's not going to bug you. So once you use the stone sword talisman here, this gray mist will disappear. You're going to go into this little room. There's nothing but turtles in here, nothing to worry about. Just have fun killing the turtles, getting their turtleneck meat. Again, you can use this later to make stamina food super useful. It stacks with your flask of physic, and it also stacks with the talisman we're about to get. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and grab some more turtle meat here. And you can go back to the grace site and reset and farm these turtles as much as you need to. They will come back, it's totally fine. And in this chest, here we are. This is the Green Turtle Talisman, alright? And I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how this talisman works. You go to your inventory, go to your talismans, you put the sucker on, and let me show you the difference using our nice little test subject up here at the secluded cell. Alright, I love to use this area just as a nice little test subject area. But, you know, if I'm going to show you how to get the talisman, I want to show you what the difference is, so that you don't waste time for yourself getting this and then see that if it's worthwhile or not. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna show you stamina drain without the talisman, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a bunch of block damage against this giant here, and I'm gonna show you my stamina regeneration. Okay, so let's kill these guys. Pretty easy stuff. Just poke them. Now, I have full stamina, I'm holding block. I'm gonna hold block and look at my stamina. Well, he has to actually hit me. I'm going to block some of his attacks, and I'm gonna continue holding block. Hello? Why is he missing all of his attacks? Here we go. Hit me. There we go. Now look at my stamina generation here. This ticks up normally, okay, because I'm still holding block. This is standard. Alright, now I'm going to let go of block after this next attack. Now I'm going to run away. Now look at my stamina regeneration there. I'm gonna run, so I drain some stamina because I am in combat. And I'm going to let go and look at the stamina regeneration there, okay? You may think, well, that's already pretty quick. Why do I need this talisman? Now let me show you with the talisman equipped, and this thing scales really good when you have even more stamina. Right now I have 12 endurance. I'm not very my character, he's out of shape. You know, he can only run like 5 seconds and then he's out of breath, okay? But for someone who isn't, now look at my stamina regeneration while holding block. Did you see how much difference it is? It's not super different right now, but it's still meaningful, okay? Because it starts regenerating faster after taking a hit. Right, there's less delay. But now I'm going to let go of block. Now look how fast my stamina regenerates. I'm going to run around, and I'm going to let go of run, and look at my stamina now. Woo! It's almost twice as fast. So I think that's absolutely super duper worth it. This is exceptionally useful when you're in a fight and you're blocking every attack, and you're lazy like me, and you're just poking the boss in the butt. And you see, look at that. Look, I'm going to look at my stamina. This guy can never stamina drain me now that I have this talisman. But you know what? There's a way to make it where my blocks take even less stamina damage. Now, I haven't upgraded this shield yet, so that would be one way to reduce the stamina damage taken, right? The other way would be to get another talisman, which I will cover in a separate video. But that's it for this video. This video has been how to get the Green Turtle Talisman, also a great place to farm turtle meat if you are interested in that. I'm Swole Benji, thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. If you run a block build, you know, you need more stamina, go get this this Green Turtle Talisman. I'm also going to post videos of how to get wondrous physic items, which also do the same thing for 3 entire minutes that this talisman does, and they stack. Okay, it gets crazy, okay? I don't have it right now, but I'm gonna make a video and go get it. And it is insane how much stamina regeneration you can stack, so you're basically immortal, okay? It's really good. Guys, leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment on someone else's comment, and if you are financially stable, please support me by becoming a channel member. It's $5 a month. It's basically YouTube's version of being a Twitch subscriber, okay? You get access to private videos, more personal videos, and you get a nice little icon when you post comments on the channel. It's really cool, and it helps me out greatly. I appreciate you guys so much. I make videos every single day here on the Swole Benji channel. So come back tomorrow for another Elden Ring video. You won't want to miss it, alright?